Yo, what is up, fam? In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you my first PvP build. All right, this is what I've been enjoying. It's kind of meta in a sense where a lot of people use it. The Great Axe is so good, and right here I'm fighting against a dude that's using fire and ice. This guy's a beast, man. He does amazing in the wars. Shout out to Primordius for, you know, PvPing with the boy one time. But yeah, right here I have on my faction PvP gear. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like, where to get it, and pretty much the resistance I have right now, since I feel like ice is absolutely insane. So I just run around with ice resistance, which really helped me in this fight right here against this pretty dope player. And yeah, man, the homie goes hard, but we trying to go a little bit harder, right? So we're using our skills to heal us. We're also doing insane damage. As you can see, we're critting for over 1,000 per melee. So, you know, you just need to hit somebody like maybe 7-8 times and you could possibly kill them, right? Because a lot of people's health are from like 6 to 10k health. And right here he wants to run it back, so I'm more than happy to. It's an unspoken rule: do not eat food, do not pop heals in fights. I was kind of like farming a little bit, so, you know, the homie popped some food too, which is all good. You know, it's all fun, it's all love, right? We're both in the same faction. We're here on the Tritonus server, and man, it's pretty lit, bro. There's a lot of people. I like the Marauder faction. We lost the war yesterday, but you know, it happens. And just hopefully we could just get better and, you know, kill it, man, kill it. But yeah, right here I'm using also the Berserk mode with the hatchet. I'm chasing them. I'm like a little hungry like a little hungry pig, bro. Trying to use my ranged attacks. Sometimes they're out of range, so you got to use them perfectly. All right, a little bit of skill to it, and man, you'll be good to go, right? So the homie is using all the ice tricks right here. He's gonna keep me from trying to go forward, which is very smart. Make sure I go through there for the frostbite, but I have the dash, which gives me 10-meter lunge range, and then Berserk doesn't let me get a stun, so I get to keep chasing him like a thirsty man. 1300 right there on the crit. GG, baby, let's get it. All right, fam, so here we are. This is one of the most important parts you're gonna be at to make this build happen. All right, it's gonna be 100% grind, no luck to it. Okay, so Ozian Atreus is the guy that we're gonna be messing with. This is the homie. One of the first things you want to do is you want to kind of become a commander. All right, yeah, commander is not too hard, bros. You could smash these 3 on repeat over and over in about 4 minutes. You're gonna be able to complete this. All right, you're gonna pick up the asset. You're gonna walk through here. The timer is gonna run out. You're gonna grab the asset up here. The hardest part is gonna be the goats. So I would suggest, like, if you don't find the goats every time, or if you're not in a 5-man where the goats are shared, just like if you don't find the goats on the path to, you pick up the item, you drop off the item, you run back. All right, if you don't find the goats, oh well, it's okay. You know, it could wait. All right, so right here we're gonna go ahead and show you what you got to do. We're gonna buy the rewards, and you're gonna have to earn these rewards. All right, you're gonna have to do trials to go to the next stage. And right here we're on the commander. All right, this is where the best rolls are, some of the best weapons that you're gonna be able to use in like PvP, PvE, whatever. If you want to be a healer, if you want to be a DPS, if you want to be a tank, this is what's going to give you that starting boost to get what you got to get done. Okay, so right here we're going to go ahead and focus on grabbing strength and constitution. All right, that's the most important thing in this build, and for me it was a grind. Okay, so right here the most expensive piece of armor is going to be the chest plate. And make sure they're all strength and constitution. One of the most important things in this build is resilient. All right, so crit hits deal less damage to you. All right, and you're gonna have that 5 times by 4.5. All right, so that's a lot, over 20. You're gonna be amazing out there. All right, refresh max cooldowns by 2.5, and whatever gems you want to spec into, I'm gonna show you what I spec into, but you can spec into whatever you want. All right, right now I have also the commander axe. Right now I have like 38k tokens, so you would need 50k tokens, and this is what I'm currently using, guys. This thing is pretty nasty. It gives me 25 strength, gives me 10% crit chance, and light and heavy attacks deal 8.9% more damage. Whatever gem you want in there, I suggest a Gambit gem. That way anytime your stamina is down, you're getting that damage. All right, so right here is my build. This is personally what I'm enjoying right now, and it's slapping, guys. I think it's one of the best. Heavy armor all the way down. Like I said, that crit resistance is huge, especially when you're playing against other melee players. And ice damage absorption is what I'm doing. All right, I crafted these gems 3% ice absorption, so anytime they use them ice gauntlets, bro, I'm looking pretty. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 right there, 15% resistance against their damage, and we just smack. All right, so right here I have Gambit 3. Unfortunately, I want to get up to like Gambit 5, but it's going to take me a little bit longer. The stone cutting and the gems are kind of hard, like especially when I'm doing it solo. I'm just farming and trying to make it happen. All right, so pretty much this is disgusting. When your stamina is not full, you get that extra damage, doing even more damage, and your stamina is pretty much never full. Right here I got this from the Dynasty dungeon, a beautiful hatchet, but once I'm able to get some more points, like 50k, I'll probably buy the hatchet from the commander section right here, which is also pretty fire in my opinion. If you look at it, it has that 10% crit chance, 25 strength, and you can put whatever mod in you want. So you can put like a tier 5 Gambit mod whenever you get there. I'm currently working on my trade skills, and yeah, man, my trade skills look pretty dope because I've been grinding like 20-hour streams, 24-hour streams. Make sure you guys pass by twitch.tv/macho. And if you want to jump in the Discord right now, it's open. I'm probably going to lock it in the future. Discord.gg/macho. Try to have like more of a private, like smaller circle with the homies, right? All right, so these are my attributes for you guys that don't know. And the reason that I like this build is because it's absolutely disgusting. All right, when you get to 300, which is the required points for some of these buffs, you're going to get light and heavy attacks with a melee weapon gain grit. That means that they're not going to be able to stop the attack, and it's absolutely phenomenal. At least that's my understanding, right? 25% chance to mine an ore in a single swing. It's happened so many times. I can show you guys. It's amazing. Farming like lodestone, which takes like 7 to 10 hits, and you're just doing it in one hit, you know, absolutely phenomenal. Boulders that are huge that would take like 4 or 5, because I got the fat boy tools, the big boy tools, the Orichalcum. Hopefully I said that right. And these things, they give me better yields. They give me 614% gathering speed. I have the bags. I'm trying to get the big Gucci bags, the level 5 tier 5 bags. I'm making these personally, so I've been selling them. That's how I got some gold. And yeah, pretty much I sell some weapons, I sell some storage. And when I mine, I like to use common proficiency boosters and herb boosters. That's kind of what I was doing yesterday when the homie ran into me with the 300 strength. That way I can pretty much one-shot ores. That's my plan. And then 100 constitution. I like it because of the increased max health, 10% of your physical damage, and whatever else you could just keep specking into constitution if you make your build better with time. It's expensive to respec when you're at this level, so you know, make sure you like the glassy kind of build. But if not, go with 200 strength, 200 constitution. It's real nice. I used it in the war too. After a few tries with the 300 and 100, it played out really good. All right, right here I have an amulet. Whatever amulet you want to use, anything that helps you get there, it's not really that important to me. I'm also using this double luck that you get from a side quest, Weaver's Knot, in and it's pretty good. Like, I'm not too sure because I don't know yet, but I'm sure there's like 500, 600 level items that are like jewelry that is going to give me way better stats. But you know, like right now I'm not too sure, right? Like I heard in the wind that you could get like 50 attribute on a certain type of jewelry, so that sounds pretty promising. And right here, this is real easy jewelry, ill-gotten gain. I farmed this up. Took me 15 minutes. You could check on the database or anywhere. You could even write it down, ill-gotten gain, and you'll find, I'm pretty sure you'll find a video on exactly where to farm this. It gives you 20 constitution though. That's what helped me get to that 100 spot. And this is your health pretty much, right? All right, fam, I want to give you a quick breakdown of the weapon mastery and the weapon attributes and how I'm using them and the abilities. So pretty much everybody's using this, I feel. Pretty straightforward, disgusting build. And right here we have Reap, and I really like the Reap because it gives me health back, and you also get this Bloodlust, which you move 30% faster and deal 15% more damage to people that are up on you. you could take a screenshot of, if you want, of this, and then you could go through each individual node, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. But this is the build, boys. This is fire. And then this is what I'm using on the hatchet right now. I'm using only berserk mode. I'm not really throwing. Maybe when I heal, I might try to use a hatchet and throw, but right now this is all I'm using. The main reason I like this is because of Defy Death. This is kind of like invincibility, all right, for 3 seconds. Disgusting. At that time you want to attack maybe for like 1 or 2 seconds, and then you want to get out of there on that last second and pop a heal and reset. Okay, so screenshot if you want. This is how I like it personally. These are the abilities that I like, and I feel like everybody pretty much likes the same abilities. You know, we don't really have too much different abilities as far as the hatchet goes and like strong DPS, right? So hope it helps. Other than that, man, that's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I've been enjoying the game. I've been killing probably like 90% of the people I run into. I'm gonna say 90 because, you know, I want to be humble, and there's some good players out there. So yeah, shout out to the homie Cyclone and everybody else. GG, man. I love you guys, chat. I'm going to go ahead and start streaming right now in a bit. I'm not sure how long we're gonna be on the stream, but yo, make sure you come through for me. Twitch.tv/Macho. Love you guys. Use them Twitch Primes. Your boy's trying to grow 10K one day, baby. See you later.